A lot of people are afraid to lift weights because they don't want to bulk up. A lot of women are afraid of the masculine looking bodybuild type people that are intimidating. Well, there's one thing you need to know about the women, especially that you see that have huge muscles, bulging muscles that are generally kind of scary. That is not a natural look. And that's why it's intimidating to a lot of women, because they don't want to look like that. And I totally understand, I don't either. But please know that you cannot get that level of musculature without taking steroids. So first of all, here's your first thing, don't take steroids and you won't look like that, because women don't have testosterone. We naturally don't have the hormones that allow us to build muscle very easily. So it's really hard for us to build muscle. So don't worry about building too much muscle and bulking up. And then the other thing that women don't want to do when they're a little bit afraid to lift weights is they also say they don't want to bulk up, but they're afraid they're going to get bigger when they lift weights. So that is very much an old way of thinking. Back in the 70s and 80s, when we didn't know any better, women were just like, oh, I don't want to lift weights, they're going to make me bigger. It's not true, okay? So what weightlifting does, however, is it actually makes you smaller. And it has to be combined with healthy eating and weight loss. So if you have some weight that you want to lose, you're going to have to eat right, and you're going to have to be in a little bit of a calorie deficit so that your weight goes down. But if you think about how much room 1 pound of fat takes up, it's about the size of a car wash sponge. So about 1 pound of fat takes about this much space on your body. And if you even didn't lose weight, and say you exchanged 1 pound of fat for 1 pound of muscle, a pound of muscle is about the size of your fist. So muscle takes up a lot less room in your body than fat does. So even if you didn't lose any weight, but you exchanged a pound of fat for a pound of muscle, this is when you start to notice that your clothes fit better, that you're getting a little bit smaller, even if the scale hasn't changed. But also know that because it's so hard for women to put on muscle, to lose this and gain this at the same time is really hard. What you're more likely going to do is lose 1 pound of fat and gain like a 1/4 pound of muscle. So you'll still see the scale go down, and your clothes are going to fit better, and you're going to lose inches. So I hope that makes sense, and I hope that's another reason that maybe inspires you to start lifting weights to boost your metabolism, build some muscle, and get smaller. I'm Maureen from Essential Fitness. Have a great day.